when you guys are looking at the Airbnb passive income piece, that thing, that the reason why you're doing this, tell us what this is really about for you. What is that why? What is that vision God's given you guys for your lives and your family? What is this all about?
Well, for me, it's real easy. We have grandchildren, and we have a grandson getting ready to go to college. And my goal is to put all of my grandchildren through college without school loan. I want them to graduate loan-free and be able to have a chance, just like another portion of the people in this country, be successful. And then the deal with my son is he has to do it to his grandchildren.
The generational
curse that's going to be broken. And I don't have to live to see it. I just know by faith it'll be done.
Awesome. Love it. Terry, you right there with him?
Right there with him, yeah. Again, it's all about family, supporting family and teaching them the financial success or breaking the generational curses that have come along.
One guy asked me, why are you doing that? I said, I don't have anything else to do. It's so just don't let people cast any doubt or darkness on what it is God put in front of you. That's all.
He really asked you that?
Yeah, the guy asked me basically, why would you do that? Just have him get out there and get loans and find out how. I said, well, at 22, he's gonna find out all that. He's just gonna have a better shot at it.
That's the other thing is, they see us doing things and working, and it makes them wanna to work and figure out ways to become successful in their lives as well. So.
Yep. It just excites me. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it. I mean, I just, and that's real because, I mean, you guys all know, I'm always surrounded by my kids, right? We talk about all the time how they're, they hear us, but they're watching us even more than they're listening, right?
Yeah.
And because our kids, as they're growing up, it's now actions speak louder than words, right? And it isn't the old adage with the way we were raised, don't do as I do as I say, right? No, that's not what the word of God says. It says do what I do,
right?
And it, and so as we're setting that example in all things, we set that example. We're not perfect, but same thing Paul said, follow me as I follow him. Right? So we're not perfect. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just thought about a time where my son took both the grandkids to the bank. He was teaching them about money and saving and finances and stuff. And so they took him to the bank and, they opened up a savings account. And so then the finance person said, oh yeah, you're going to make 3% off of this money. And, they looked at their dad and said, is that all? Type of thing. Like, this isn't going to get me anywhere. So they they're learning that concept as well. But
I love it. And that's it. Like, just exposure, right? It's exposure. It's not, it's exposure, especially, the younger they are. Now it just becomes, it's not something that's all brand new to them. They were exposed early and oh yeah, by the way, grandma and granddad, they, this is the other thing that they do. Right. And we see, and now dad does it, and this also helped fund our college. And wow, like this is possible, right? And it doesn't mean I have to, go and punch a clock for 30 years or 40 years. That's what they did, but they're now telling me I don't have to. If I want, fine, but I don't have to. That's not the only way to get what I want. And in fact, that might be the harder way, right? So
so the other thing is, they're grounded, in the Lord too, and they know, that, God says that we're supposed to live, abundantly as well in this earth. And so anyway, so they're getting taught, biblical, financial, life lessons all along.
Amen.